All right, hey guys, it is Jose with Rig Hut Truck Parking. One of the most common questions we get from truck parking operators is how do I price my truck parking spaces? And most of them are, they're either leaving money on the table, not necessarily because they're doing something wrong, but because, they didn't do the homework or know what that homework consists of. No one ever really let them know there's no framework, I guess, about this. But today I can talk to you a little bit about how we think about pricing across what we see in 300 now plus yards that work with us. So, number one, know your average rental amount. Most operators have no idea what they're actually earning per space per month. They know what they charge, but with vacancies, late payments, different rates, guys that come in and out, the guys that tailgate, the guys that allow their friends to come and use their space, you know, the real number is probably lower than what they think, and you do need to track it. What you charge and what you earn per space are not the same number. Like I said, you got late payments also, discounts, vacancies. If you're not tracking it, Riga does that very well. You cannot improve it. Number two, stop charging one flat rate. Different spots are worth different amounts, different money. A paved corner spot near the exit could be worth more than a gravel spot that's dark in the back. Spot that fits a 53-foot trailer should be worth more than one that only fits a bobtail, and you should price each accordingly. Daily versus monthly, the math. Most operators default to monthly because it's easier, but really, with technology nowadays, daily rates can yield about even 3 to 4 times higher per day. If you have 10% vacancy, filling it with only daily parkers, if you can, at $25 to $35 a day, that may make you more than just leaving it empty for a month at $300 per month. So make sure you run the math. Don't be so scared on maybe that operational intensity of dailies. Give us a call. We can tell you what some of those look like because, again, with some technology nowadays, that's not as intimidating as maybe some people think. Math here, 10% vacancy. Number four, location premium. Think about where you are. Know your real estate. Know if there's a demand, you have the leverage. If you're near a port, if you're near an Amazon facility, if you're near a major freight hub, maybe a busy Love's, you could charge a premium and people will pay for it. There's a yard off I-35 that we spoke to between San Antonio and Austin. It doesn't need to match what someone charges in, we'll say, rural Indiana. So, just a quick plug. What Rig Hut allows you to do essentially is answer all these questions. The average rental amount metric tells you your real number. We have that front and center. Once you see it, you can optimize it. Most operators who switch from storage software, for example, will see their real average for the first time and immediately adjust their pricing. They'll start understanding what creative marketing tricks or strategies they could do maybe to push those dailies. They'll maybe start doing some extra boots on the ground homework and understanding who the comps are. Maybe they'll make more calls on the larger freight or trucking companies to see if maybe they could fill a section for the fleets, right? So give us a call if you want to see what your yard numbers could look like on the platform. There's a 15-minute demo link on our website. We'd be happy to do it. We do these all day, every day. And just give it a shot.